Oh, you don't know how to make salmon Alfredo pasta? We can make that. Let me show y'all how to make the most creamiest, delicious salmon Alfredo pasta you ever had. First, get some clean salmon, cut them up into fillets, hit them with some salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic. Hit it with some seafood butter if you got that. I use the Spice Kings one, y'all know that. And then I hit it with some olive oil. You know, I use that Graza olive oil. Then after I rub that thing in real good, see that right there? Ooh, wait, make sure you get all the creases and crevices. Then we gonna chop our shallots up. Right, you could chop them up however you want. Chop them up real fine and nice. Hit them with the ooh wait. Then we gonna get some garlic, fresh garlic, y'all. Smash it, thrash it, slice it, dice it. Do what you gotta do. Get them things nice. You know how we like it, nice and fine like you. So look, after we get that garlic, we're gonna get some Graza olive oil on the pot. Goodness gracious, I can't talk today. That Graza olive oil on the pot, right? Make sure your heat is up high. Not too high, but high enough to sear these babies. See that salmon right there? Ooh, we press it down firmly. Make sure that thing is on there. Then you want to get it nice and brown like me. You see that right there? Ooh, wait. Hit it with some butter, a little bit of herbs, whatever herbs you want. You can hit it with some thyme, some basil, whatever you got in your kitchen. Use that. Hit it with some garlic as well, fresh garlic. And you know, you just base some things down. You want to keep the salmon juicy because right now we about to transfer it to the oven. And we going to put the oven on about 185. We ain't going to do too much. We just want to keep the salmon warm right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to do a whole nother batch. And you just want to repeat the process when you do that whole nother batch. You know, get them things. You see that right there? Oh, my goodness. I got to make sure you get that good sear on the salmon. That's very important. You know what I'm saying? The internal temperature, we could worry about that later. But the main part is getting that good sear right there. You see that right there? Ooh, wee. Butter it down. Make sure you baste that thing. Make sure it stay juicy. I could have seared it for a little bit longer, got it real black, you know what I'm saying? But I usually do that at my cast iron, you know what I'm saying? With the stainless steel, I like to keep it just like this. You know what I mean? That look good to me. How that look to y'all? Leave it in the comments on how y'all think that look. Hit it with that butter. Ooh, wait, make sure you get all that butter there, baby. Then in the same pot, leave all that flavor. Hit that with some butter. Then we're going to hit this with some seasoning, some onion, some garlic, a little bit of smoked paprika. Hit it with some complete. If you got some Cajun, hit it with some Cajun. Now you want to scrape off all that flavor. You see all that flavor that was stuck to the pot? Scrape it off. Hit your fresh garlic in there. Yeah, make sure that garlic get real fragrant and nice. Then you want to hit your shallots in there. Yeah, I threw some wine in here, some white wine, but I forgot to record it. Hit it with your lemon. Hit it with your heavy cream, your white wine. Mix that thing in and look, it's going to get real creamy real soon. If you got some cream cheese, hit it with some cream cheese. I ain't have no cream cheese, so I just added some cheese. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hit it with some more seasonings. Cheese of your choice. I grated some fresh mozzarella cheese, had some fresh Parmesan cheese, and yeah, grated Parmesan cheese as well. And look, mix that thing in, and it's going to get real creamy and thick like you. Ooh, wee. I see that right there, right? Look. Telling you. So of course we're gonna start it off high, then we're gonna put it on low. You know what I'm saying? Get them noodles al dente. I got some al dente fettuccine noodles right now boiling up in the pot. I'm about to put in, hit it with your fresh herbs. I got some fresh parsley. You hit it with some fresh Italian parsley, or you can do the curly parsley. It don't really matter. But al dente noodles right in the pot. Oh, we little by little, because you don't want to put too much noodles and you don't got enough sauce. So you need to ratio out how much noodles to sauce you finna do. Now, that's what I do, little by little. At this point as well, you want to take some sauce out the pot so you could pour it on the salmon. I forgot to do that, but you could take some sauce out the pot, put it in like a measuring cup or something, and then boom, you basically done. You know what I'm saying? Let this thing cook. Let it cook. Now you know how to make salmon Alfredo pasta, the creamy, delicious way. Look at that right there. Oh, wait, you got some spinach in here too if you feeling freaky. Y'all see it though. Real creamy, real juicy. I added some more cheese and I just let that thing simmer down and get real thick and chunky And yeah, that's it. Y'all see it right there. I'm out.